Okay.
This will be the last turn.
Why does
Again,
that,
this
wow.
is one I need a quantity on, and I'll explain to you why.
Okay.
The amount that we have left on this, because this is all that remains in existence.
Oh.
I don't think that's right on this coin.
Wow.
On this one, we never had that many. Anyway, we'll take a look at it.
Okay.
This is the advanced release PCGS, okay? This is the advanced release PCGS. I believe we're down to about 125 coins is the quantity left on this. There you go.
Oh,
180. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the quantity. And so let me explain to you. So there's 180 of these left. Advanced release, I'm going to talk about that here, is the single most desirable designation in modern numismatics. So when we did our today's special, I did the Annex first day of issue Silver Eagle. We sold 9,000.
Okay.
And I did the Annex advanced release.
Okay.
And the Annex advanced release, we had 579 coins. Sold out that day. Sold out that day.
Wow.
I then had in the next show, the next time, the advanced release NGC.
Okay.
They sold out that day. We had about 560. I had on this, in the last show, I think I had 475 of these.
And now we're down
in
to
one airing.
180.
I'm down to 180. So let me explain to you what this is.
Okay.
And why this is the single most desirable designation in modern American numismatics. The United States Mint has been releasing the Proof American Silver Eagle since 1986. It is the collector's choice coin. This is the coin that all collectors desire. So the United States Mint every year since 1986 has released a mint state coin and a proof coin.
Okay.
That is the standard. So you have the mint state coin, which is just kind of a bullion coin, and it's kind of the coin for, they make, 10 million, 20 million, 30 million, as many as 50 million of those coins.
Okay.
The coin that is most highly sought after is the proof coin, this coin. Understand proof not being a condition, but a method of manufacturing. Proof coins are made differently.
Okay.
They're struck multiple times under higher pressure to give you this beautiful mirror finish. And then in this world of automation, to this day, after about every 5 or 10 coins, the press stops and a mint employee hand wipes the die to make sure that nothing gets on it so they can continue to make these fabulous. So it is an incredibly hand process is what you have here. It's handmade to some degree.
Sure.
And then it comes in beautiful velvet boxes. And because of this attention to detail and the amount of labor that's been required, the United States Mint over the years has raised the price of these substantially. And they've made fewer and fewer, not because they're selling fewer and fewer, because they can't get enough silver. So this becomes kind of the holy grail of the regular mint issues every single solitary year. So this is the one everybody waits for, that everybody anticipates. But then there's a subset, sub-collection of value that is advanced release. And to understand advanced release, we have to go back about 5 years. About 5 years ago, when they released a limited edition coin like a Proof Silver Eagle or a special edition coin, they would limit, household limit. You could buy it from the United States Mint, limit 5 per household or 10 per household.
Okay.
Well, as a coin dealer here, and I have other avenues, we needed thousands of coins.
Yeah.
And you know how many I was allowed to get? 10, same as everybody else.
Okay.
So we had to get basically people that would buy 10 and sell them to us. Okay, nobody's going to do that for free. And so it created this mass hysteria for these coins when it's first released. And the Mint didn't really like that. It's not really good for the market in a lot of ways. So they came to us and 17 other, the 18 biggest dealers, and said, how about if we give you an allocation of coins before the general public, an advance release? If we do that, will you contractually agree to not buy from collectors for like 30 days, to leave the market alone? And we said, of course, that's all we ever wanted.
Yeah.
And so we have this program that's called advance release. So I get the coins literally before the average collector does. Now, for us to get this advance release, which is the only official designation from the United States Mint of when a coin is released, we have like first day of issue. But on first day of issue, that's just something between us and the grading companies and collectors.
Okay.
This is an official United States Mint designation of advanced release. It is the single most coveted, desirable, and valuable designation in modern American numismatics. There's literally only 18 people in the world that can get it, and I represent 4 of those 18 people.
So how are we doing on quantity right now,
Well, like
having gotten through just a little bit of this presentation? We're at 160?
Yeah,
Oh,
we're probably
boy.
160, 150.
Oh, boy.
So now we're
Okay.
down to about 12
right.
dozen. That's why this is going to be the final primetime presentation.
Okay.
So now we have the Proof American Silver Eagle, and we have it in its absolute rarest format, the advanced release. Here's the problem. Once I sell it, and that's why I asked what the quantity was on this. Once this sells out, it is absolutely irreplaceable. We are now in, I think, the 6th year of advanced release from the United States Mint. Herein lies the problem. Most collectors up until this year, even last year, barely knew it existed because it is so coveted, so desirable, and so valuable, sells for massive premiums in the marketplace that once a collector gets it, they don't let it go. It doesn't see the secondary market ever out there. So you have to buy it from the original source. Well, I'm the original source.
And here it is.
And this is all that I have. The NGCs that we have sold out, and I think those were $399.95. The Annex advanced release, completely and totally sold out. I saved the PCGS for last. This is the final advanced release coins that I am going to have for the 2025 Proof American Silver Eagle. They are all gone. Everything. And of those, this has been the rarest that I've had. Like I said, the Annex was, I think it was 579 coins gone just like that. The NGC was about 450 coins. I had 400 of these coins. I aired it one other time. I started this presentation with 180. So once that runs down, we're down to 153 with lots and lots and lots of people on the phone. So now everybody's starting to understand it's not just a Proof Silver Eagle. It's just not absolutely perfect. It's not just that, but it's also advanced release, the single most desirable designation. Now, people look at it and go, it's a little more money. Yes, and here's why. This entire process is expensive. First things first. The United States Mint charges us more than they do the general public for advanced release coins. So like if you want to be a part of this, it's going to cost you. It costs extra. Secondly, they give us these coins, but they don't give us these coins 2 or 3 weeks in advance. So I get these coins. I have to get them to the grading company absolutely immediately. And then once they get to the grading company, they have to assign someone to literally chaperone this through the entire process because it has to be in holder before they're released to the general public. That's why now they've been released to the general public, no more advanced release coins can be certified.
So even if you had gotten them
it doesn't
early,
matter
if you
don't get them right there. And then, of course, they're going to charge us significantly more money because they've got to go to the front of the line. It's like getting one of those, special tickets to get it, in front of all the rides at an amusement park. So that's what happens here. So that costs more money. It's shipping and handling. I don't know if you ever used an overnight service lately. Yeah, we'll ship ship 600 coins. Overnight someplace. And I mean, so you put all those things together, and that's what creates this. So people are saying, hey, that's a 2024. I have this sample. Mine are already certified and ready to go. This was the original sample. I got these before they even came to us. We had to be ready immediately to be able to sell these. And so now, obviously, the coin you're going to get is 2025. And so this is a spectacular, spectacular opportunity for you to own one of the rarest coins of the year, one of the most desirable coins of the year, one of the most highly sought after coins of the year. And now we're down to, we're going to be about 100 coins is all that's available and all that ever will be available. People say, will you bring this back?
You can't.
Cannot.
You can't.
Once they're gone, that's it. It's done and gone and over. This is a one-time opportunity for you to be able to get rarity at an unprecedented level.
But that adds to the collectability for everyone at home
and the future value and the future collectability, all of that. And particularly as advanced release is becoming more popular in the marketplace and people are understanding what advanced release means. means and the fact that it denotes extra value. It denotes highest quality. It denotes this special tranche of coins that was released by the United States Mint prior to the release to the general public. And like I said, there's only 18 people worldwide that can even qualify for this. And not even all of the 18 people took their advanced release. So the advanced releases in total, not just the ones we have, but in total, all that you're looking at right here, in total, you're looking at coins that represent maybe 3 or 4 or 5% of the mintage. Wow. That's why they're so incredibly highly sought after across the industry. That's why this is the single most desirable designation. It is the only official designation from the United States Mint about when a coin is released. Everything else is just something that we have, for collectors. But this right here, advanced release, is special, collectible, desirable, valuable, and incredibly, incredibly rare. And this right here is your very last opportunity to get this.
We're
here
down to about
HSN.
130-ish now. And let me tell you, advanced release coin, that's a term people are searching online. And guess what's going to pop up? hsn.com. So anybody can shop there on our website. So you have a unique opportunity to be watching right now and being one of the few to grab it. When we return, we have another brand new 2-coin set coming up and more with Mike Mizak and our Coin Collector Show. We'll be right back.
Ready to hit